anybody else, family or otherwise, and he's talk to you and say, this is what happens, this is what.
So in 1993 we came here, got a couple of young people we knew from the university to help us, and we started off.
We still get people who come here for a retreat, okay? The majority of people who come here, they come here with being wounded in extraordinary ways, really.
And when I came here, I struggled quite a lot with anxiety, depression, and all sorts of things. And for me, it was very difficult to find a job. This place came out through friends, through and then I went on the internet and saw what they are doing here. And I was first of all, I was very attracted, to the connection between spirituality, theology, religion with health and with healing. I also had a very powerful dream, which gave me kind of initial response to start going to church. So that's how I started, in my faith journey. Somehow it became clear to me that it would be good for me to come here and this place will give me more opportunity to see all process of my healing so far and how I did, and to grow in that, to see how can I, help for other people,
Depression, schizophrenia, bipolar, eating disorders, self-harming, so it all goes on here, and it all goes on under the cover that you would not recognise. So you sit in the lounge and talk to this rather charming woman, wonderful,
Yeah.
and you don't know that she's been in an abusive relationship for the last 20 years, beaten up every Saturday night, kind of, you don't know that because she's very cheerful, does it?
Yeah.
Then lots of people come here who've been wounded by the church. So you're here, right, for counselling, right. You're here, why? What's happened to you? You're having trouble with your faith. You begin to question things. And your parish priest has told you, well, that's the devil. The reason why you're like this and you're not getting better is because you have got unconfessed sin. You need to put yourself right with Jesus. That's abusive.
Yeah.
That's totally abusive, right? It's using a false theology and a false gospel to keep people down. We left that years ago. We left that years and years ago. So we're not, so we are quite unique in that sense.
And I thought, that this place may give me that chance to learn about it. So that's how I ended up in this community.
Yeah.
And what I'm doing here, you see, I'm not doing a great deal of, because this community is very, I would say, unique, and does a lot of things, but primarily is, for helping people to somehow, not just to be healed. Healing is quite a big area, really, what does it mean to be healed? In a way, it's to be happy, to be, to find yourself and then not to struggle within, in a way, that's the... But somehow to help people who struggle over there, just to renew their energy and to become better and to feel loved and you know, and to this place creates a kind of space for that.
It was really that we're being asked to set up a kind of healing centre, really, but to do with the church, a Christian centre, and then people come here and they're safe enough. And you know, it's amazing really how people who are very at the edge sort of hang in here with us, really.